What's going on, guys? It's CJ Gamer here, and we have a cup special episode for you guys today. We were still in the Checkatrade Cup, which is the equivalent of last season's JPT, and we were hoping to get our hands on some silverware. If you've been following the My Pro and the VFL Huddersfield episodes, you'll know that we narrowly missed out on the playoff by a point. So this was our only chance to get ourselves some silverware this season and end on a high. As you can see there, picking it off, we are starting with a kind of poor start. Dusk is having to bail us out with a good save. We'll pick the ball up wide here and we'll try and go down the line, but we were tackled, and that is just kind of how the first half is going to go. Some sloppy play with a combination of good defending, and we'll pick the ball up again. A fantastic through ball there to Jumbo. He's going to try and take a shot. Their keeper is equal to it, and he will try and clear that. And eventually it will come down and they clear it. And at half time you can see it's an even game, both teams having shots, but we're testing the keeper other than the one that we had and the one from Dusk. They'll play a good ball there through the defence, and they will beat our goalkeeper, and they will take the lead in the 51st minute, so there's still plenty of time for us to get ourselves back into the game. We just knew that we needed to really push on and make the most of our chances. It's going to come in the 90th minute there to Jumbo. He'll head it on, he'll find myself, and we do a little bit of a kind of gay header, but it comes to Spenny and he's going to put that into the back of the net in the 90th minute. So fantastic from Spenny. He has bailed us out, and we are going to be going into a golden goal in the quarterfinals of this cup. As you can see there, an even game in the end in terms of the shots. A little bit more possession for Fulham, but you've got to take your chances when we have them, and that's exactly what we did. Into golden goal here, and we really wanted to push early and get this goal, because the longer the game goes on, the lower the stamina you have and the harder it is. And they have a free kick. I think their striker's obviously seen a little bit of glory and decided to try and beat Dusk from there, but that is never going to happen. He's not in the power 10 for no reason. Jay is going to get the ball here. He's going to run that out wide, and he's going to come in and try one of his trademark shots at the post, but it does hit the post and bounces out for the corner. We play the corner in here, and it falls to Spenny, who heads that back across, finds Evan. Evan takes a shot, and eventually he will get the rebound and turn that in the 43rd minute, so just before half time, and we are advancing into the semis. So well done Evan, and well done to the team. Fantastic team effort. Next game we're going to be playing in the semi-finals is against Rotherham, and this is going to be a tough physical game with lots of defending and generally just taking chances when we have them. They play a good ball into the box there. We're going to pressure the striker, and he will be heading behind, and in half time it's a close game, not a lot happening, and we knew that we needed a strong second half performance, which is going to happen now. Jumbo tries to play that in there and finds the defender, and then he gets it back, but instead of sweating it, he gets a little bit greedy, I've got to say, and tries to bang that. Jumbo shoots, finds Willow, he's going to cut that back across from the rebound, and Jay is there to tuck that into the back of the net and give us the lead in the semi-finals. So Jumbo's shot eventually atoning for his earlier on greediness. Yes, Jumbo, you were greedy, and we are going to advance to the finals. In the finals, we are going to be playing a strong QPR team who beat Leeds 3-0 in the previous fixture, and this is going to be thick and fast, guys. Just to warn you, we are going to be defending like hell. Dusk is going to pull off some fantastic saves here. Really strong performance from Dusk, and without Dusk and the defence, we would have really been behind a sore scoreline. It could have been a cricket score, if I'm being honest. As you'll see, it's all one-way traffic here. Some fantastic kind of defending and a bit of luck there. Twist manages to clear the ball. They're going to find their striker here. He takes a shot. Dusk makes a fantastic save, a double save actually, and Fernley is going to eventually manage to get that away. They're going to come down the line here. He's going to play that into the striker. Dusk with a fantastic one-legged save. Where did we find this man? It obviously wasn't at Odd Bins, it was in Aldi's. Fantastic from Dusk, and we clear that into the second half. It's much more of the same from QPR here. Fantastic play from them, but our defence is equal to it. Twist with a fantastic tackle, and Spenny clears that. We're going to get a rare chance here. It's played down the line to Jay. He's going to play that in, and the rebound falls to Jumbo, but their defender makes a fantastic clearance. They're going to clear it, and it's going to come to myself. We're going to play a through ball down to the wide area. It finds the CPU. He's going to play Jumbo. He's going to then play Jay, and Jay doesn't hesitate, strikes the ball into the back of the net. Fantastic chance from him, and a fantastic goal, and that is really the only chance we've had other than the previous one. Jay takes that. And we knew we were 25 minutes away from lifting the trophy in the final here, so with the pressure that QPR had been putting on us, it was always going to be difficult, but we were determined to keep going. Jay here back doing his defensive duties, and he makes a tackle but kind of slides at the same time, and it's really harsh on Jay. His 2 goals had put us into the final, and I really feel sorry for him because he really wanted to get his hands on the trophy. And from the resulting penalty, Dusk isn't unfortunately going to be able to stop it, even though he's had an absolute cracker of a game, and that takes us again into golden goal. And as I said before, we knew with the pressure that QPR were putting us on, it was always going to be a difficult one, but we were determined. An early over the top ball there gets played to their striker. He makes a good header, and Dusk makes a good save, but it was offside anyway. More play there coming from them. They're going to come into the box, but we are equal to the block, and we managed to get that cleared. So really early pressure here, and we're going to get a rare chance. It's going to come to Fernley. He's going to play that into Jay. He takes a shot, and unfortunately for us, it takes a deflection from the defender and falls into the goalkeeper's hands. The goalkeeper's going to take a goal kick here. He's going to play that wide, and it comes over both players' heads, and they play a through ball, and we're just going to put the striker under pressure, and that is going to get a little bit of a block, and Dusk will be able to scoop that up. And as you'll see here, they go for the shot, and it's going to be complete chaos, absolute ping ball. They go for a shot again, it pings back across, Fernley comes away and puts that out for a throw in, and from the throw in, they're going to find their player. He's going to cut back, plays it into the player. Jumbo tries to clear it, but it falls to the midfielder outside the box. And as quick as that, and as painful as that, on the stroke of half time in the golden goal, they managed to score. So fantastic from QPR, they really deserved it overall. We are proud of exactly how everybody done with 2 less players, no midfield. There's confirmation of the cup final journey. Looking forward to next season, guys. As always, if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel, leave a